Make sure I am live here, and yes, I think I am. So, hi everybody, and welcome to another one of my live pop-ups. I'm actually starting work tomorrow at a brand new job, so I won't be able to be on here as much. So I thought I'm going to take every opportunity I get to be with you guys before that happens. And I won't go away entirely. I also have some weekend shows, and I've got some good lineups with people that I'm doing collaborations with. So I'm really excited about that. But those will mainly be on the weekends. So this might be one of the only weekdays I get to hang out with you guys. So welcome. I'm glad to see all of you here. And let me scroll up and see who we have here. I'm going to use StreamYard if I can see it. All right, so it looks like Jackie is in. Hello, Jackie. And Lady Silver is also seeing if she can stay. Courtney says she cannot stay, but she's working. And then Wendy's going to try to make it. Lady Silver's going to try to make it. I think I saw where Lady Silver's still here. That's awesome. Welcome. Michelle is here. Hey, Michelle. Viviani is here. Garnett is here. So welcome, all of you. See, Mystical Thorn is here. Natalie. Hello, Caitlin. What's up, Caitlin? And Linda is here. Hi, Linda. Me and Linda have a session later on today, so I'm excited about that. Um, let's see. Thank you, Lady Silver. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. So let me see. Samantha, hey, I haven't seen you in a little bit. So welcome to you as well. Yeah, we have a date, don't we, Linda? All right. So if you're watching on the replays, or if you're new, welcome as well. If you want to be a part of this amazing chat and my amazing friends in there, then all you got to do is subscribe. And it only takes about 5 minutes to allow you to chat after that. It's completely free. It's just a way of helping me and my channel to grow. So if you guys would do that for me, if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to do that. Courtney is here. Hi, Courtney. And Courtney's skipping work. She's like, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna go to a live. So to grow and prosper. Yes, is that the grow and prosper thing? No, it's not that. It's the one where you have to do this. Live long and prosper. Right? Am I doing it right? Okay. Let me see. Michelle says hi to all my beautiful friends. That is very nice that she would do that and say nice things there to about everyone. And I'm just scrolling down. And let's see. We are almost down to the bottom. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, so welcome, guys. Thank you all for being here. What I was thinking, surprise attack. Hey, Lisa Rhodes. Welcome. So what I wanted to do today is I'm going to do things a little bit different, like that I usually do. We're going to do the free readings, but it's going to have a special little twist that you might have seen by the title. But we'll go over that in just a minute. If you will hold your questions until the end, I would appreciate it when I give notice, which will be just a few minutes. But if you can hold them until then, I would appreciate it. We will go in random order. You've got to be 18 or older to be in the chat or be watching. So we will be doing 4 tarot decks, and then I have a self-care book that goes with each of the tarot decks. So I'm excited about that. If you want to show your love and support and go to the front of the line for your readings, you may do so. There are 2 links down below. You can use those. This is the last day of my GoFundMe, and this is for a time that I've been off and not been able to work because of my mom passing away and some other things happening. So I'm almost there. Like, you guys have done so much. So thank you for everybody who has, donated. I appreciate that very, very much. And today is the last day to get a free reading. So if you give $20 or more today to one of the links, then I want you to use my email down below and send me an email and let me know so that you can get your reading, just like Linda did. Okay, so that is still on the table until the end of February. So that's today, right? And so no political, legal, health, or third party. And they're free, so they're random. So there's that. So let's see who else has joined us. I saw Lisa come in. Awesome. And thought I saw some. Should I keep quizzing you since I was only able? Well, maybe not today, Caitlin, because I have. I'll be doing the readings, so I won't be able to. I'll probably miss most of them, and I don't want to do that. So we'll do that at another time. So I don't know if I have a dad joke, Lady Silver. I actually didn't look one up today. I could probably find one, but I do not have one today. I apologize. I'll have one next time. How's that? We will be decked out. Yeah, 4 tarot decks, right. All right, let's see. Jane is here. Hey, lovely Jane. It's so good to see you. I hope you're feeling all right and doing very well. Okay. So I have this tarot deck that I haven't used much, but I've had it for a while, quite a while. It's the Neo Tarot, and it is especially has a lot of minorities in it and different shapes and figures. I really love it. It's a great deck. But what really, really got me about this deck is the book. And the book is so awesome. I'm going to use these 4 decks. One of them is the Neo, but I'm going to be using this book for all 4 decks. And the reason why is because it gives self-care advice for each of the cards in the tarot. So, and they are really neat. I've looked at a few of them, and a few of them can get kind of graphic. So we'll see what happens. But we might get some funnies in there, but it'll tell you to go paint your nails or something that you can do for a self-care that relates to your card. So we'll take the top major card and look it up and find out what your self-care is for the day. Okay. So I hope you guys like that. Let's see here. Yeah, we could go ahead if you guys. Viviani was here earlier. I'm not sure if she's still here or not, but she was earlier, Michelle. Oh, you uploaded your Alice in Wonderland video. Awesome, Caitlin. I will have to check that out as soon as I can. All right, so go ahead and type your question in caps with emojis for me, and I will be happy to take those. And I'll start starring. And again, if you're new, just say hi in the chat. Everybody is wonderful. They won't bite you, I promise. So let's keep going here. Waiting for the questions. I know they're going to come in all force here in a minute. So. I just want to let you all know that I appreciate you, especially over the last couple of months when things have been rough. And they have been rough. I just don't like to talk a lot about it. But this community is what keeps me going. And I risk the rumor that I'm always on and I'm hogging the screen or whatever, but it's to be with you guys and to chat and just have a good time and to do some readings that will hopefully help you, help me. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So there we go. A general for Garnet? Yes, absolutely. And Lady Silver wants one as well. Let me go up here, star that. And we'll star. Whoops. Chat just jumped. Sorry. Okay. I got Lady Silver and I got Garnet. mini read for Courtney, and everybody will get a self-care. I won't say card, but they'll get a self-care advice, some tips that'll go along with the cards that you get in the tarot. Okay, Caitlin, I got you. Love you too, Lady Silver. Thank you for that. Natalie, I got you. Love all you guys in chat. There comes Kristen. Hey, Kristen, welcome. Great to see you. You came just in time. If you want a question, we're doing we're using a couple of different tarot decks, but I'm going to be doing some self-advice tips from this one, the Neo Tarot, which is really phenomenal. It gives self-advice for each tarot card. So your top major card that you're going to get, I'm going to give advice for you. And it's very practical. It's fun. So if you want to, get a piece of paper and pen out, because that would be very helpful for your advice, for the week coming up. We're in the middle of the week. So for this week, you could claim that and do what it says. It has some awesome suggestions. And of course, they are just suggestions, but I thought it would be fun to give y'all some things to think about. All right, Jackie is a vampire. Yes, she absolutely is. Okay. Kristen, I'm sorry you're having the fatigue. I will star you. Got you. You switched your question, Courtney. Okay, let me fix that. So I will take down this one. Unstar. Don't put user in timeout. I think we're good. All right, so I have Lady Silver, I have Caitlin, I have Natalie, Kristen, and Courtney so far. Didn't Garnett have a question too? I don't see Garnett's. Garnett, would you mind retyping your question for me? I think it was just a general, but let me know for sure, because I didn't get it started, and I thought I did, and I thought you had a question there. And I know you were first, so you get random order, but I try to honor it as I can. If you guys do give in the links below, let me know, or let Jackie know, and then we'll move you to the front of the line. Okay. It doesn't have to be a certain amount. It's just $20 to get a free reading. And you know what? Since this is the last day, $15 is all you have to do. If you want to do $15, I'll do a free 30-minute reading for you. And that goes for everybody, okay? General for Garnett. All right, thank you. Now I got you, Garnett. So I still just have 6. So we can go and get a couple more here. Kind of my BFF, who is older than me, is thinking about adopting me as an adult. Oh, that is so cool. I have had anything to do with my birth family in about 20 years. So I'm sorry to hear that, Courtney. Yeah, I think we touched on that a little bit in our reading. Of course, I won't go any further than that, but it's awesome. There's that Viviani. She is here. Jackie is adopted. There's a lot of people that are adopted in our community. Yeah. What are the other 2 decks? I have 4, so I have 3 other ones. I have the Star Seeker, Lady Silver. The Prism, which is really neat. It's kind of like these angel alien figures in a way. And then I have the Groovy Weight, which is one of my favorites. And then I have the Neo. So if you want to pick your own deck, you can do that too. I don't mind. Or I will just pick for you. But everything's going through the Neo books. So you're in the basement doing laundry. Gotcha. Viviani, would you mind skipping down a couple of states to me and do my laundry? I would really appreciate that. I'll give you all the free readings you want, like anything. I hate laundry so much. All right, so Lady Silver wants the groovy weight. I can do that. I got you, Lady Silver. I think. Let me make sure. Yep, I got you. Oh, Caitlin's dryer is broken. Ooh, that doesn't sound like fun. Yeah, I think I got everybody so far. I got Kristen, yep. For entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Bibiani. And I will probably wait for just another minute or so to see if there's any more questions. I'd like to get them started in the beginning. So even if you just want a general, if you're not sure what to ask, this is a good day for a general. I have a meeting, my boss at 2:15 Central Time. What is that? That's 3:15 here, right? Okay, Courtney, we will honor that, okay? Hey, Kiba, how are you? Welcome, welcome. There's still time for a question in general. If you'd like one, just let me know. I'll try to scoot more in the middle of my screen. The kitties are outside today because they were being rambunctious and jumping all over everything. So, okay. You're welcome, Courtney. No problem at all. Yeah, Kiva's not had a reading for a while, and she wants a general. Awesome. I got you, Kiva. Oops. Chat jump. Okay, I got Kiva. Is Marsha here too? Hi, Marsha, if you're here. I got Michelle. Thank you for your question. I could take one more, and then we'll start our reads. Oh, thank you, Jane, for being here. No problem. Have a great day. Okay, Linda wants the general. Absolutely, I have time. All right, so that's 10. Perfect. All right, so we will put a hold on the questions for now, and we'll just see how we're with how we go with time as we progress. Because this book, I'm not sure how long it's going to take to do the self care. I don't think it's going to be very long. It's just a couple of sentences, but they're really good. I promise you. So just wait for that. Miss Courtney, I'd like to go ahead and honor since you have a meeting and go ahead and do you first. So, Courtney, are you still here? Looks like you are. When will I reconnect with my adopted family? Switch my question. Okay. Let's go with the Star Seeker. When will I reconnect with my adopted family? Oh, okay. I just had 2 come out. 3 come out. Perfect. Let me take a look at your cards here, Courtney. So it looks like you have been, this is the present tense, you have been sad and lonely a little bit for your family. So this is to say that, you know, you have had some tough times in the past, but this is going to change. This is always a changing card because there's cards that follow it, there's cards around it. And the card around this is justice. So this is finding out what is fair and what is right. Okay, so letting the truth come forward. So this is about finding your adopted family. So and being able to reconnect, I should say. So I think that it's going to happen soon. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles. Couldn't end with a better card. The Ten of Pentacles is all about family and being there for each other, right? You can see them holding each other while she's holding the little child. And it's just a happy family with everything that they need to, be able to live the way they want to, but also to have that love and that fellowship with one another. Okay, so when do I think you will reconnect? You got a 10, you got an 11. 10 plus 11 is 21 plus 3 is 24. 4 plus 2, about 6 months is what I'm thinking, Courtney. If I did my calculations correctly. 10, 11, 21, 3 is 24, 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 months is what I'm saying. Around that time, for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the major card, the top major card, and you have one, and it's Justice. And we're going to take Justice, and we're going to give you some self-care tips. All right? So you're going to see what this book is about now and why I love it. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know what Justice is. And some of these can get, like I said, a little bit funny, so we'll see what it says. Justice. All right, are you ready? Okay. Looks like we got some yoga going on for you, Courtney. Have you ever thought about doing yoga? Because this is saying do yoga. In yoga, asanas require trust in order to achieve balance. So this is all about the Justice card. Even standing in the tree pose without squirming means finding our center of gravity and natural flow of energy. So all about finding your center, finding your flow. Okay, the achievement of literal and figurative harmony is a lifelong project, right? But start here. Attend a yoga class or watch a free yoga video on YouTube and see what resistance comes up when trying to do some of the poses. Stick with it and see what you learn. Okay, so there's your advice. You got to go to a yoga class. Right, so I hope that helps you, Courtney. I don't know if you're already into yoga, but I'll get some feedback here from you. Yep, yoga and running. I thought you were athletics, so yep, there you go. So keep going and trying different poses that you haven't tried before and pushing yourself, because when you push yourself, you'll eventually get to where you're going with ease, and it's just like learning to ride a bike. You'll learn all these new poses and everything. So I've been fascinated by yoga for quite a while, but I haven't done it yet. So now that's a lie. But back in 2018, I broke my ankle and I did some bed yoga, which was fun because I was confined to my bed for a while with that busted ankle. But I do like yoga. Yeah. Yoga is so unpleasant for me. Well, yeah, it is for some people. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So there you go, Courtney. That's what I got for you. And thank you for being here and taking your time out of work to be here and get your question in. I appreciate you very much, my friend. All right. Caitlin has weak ankles. I do too. Yeah. You're welcome, Courtney. All right. Let's see who is next. In random order completely here. Kristen, you are up. I need to know what the fuck to do about this damn fatigue. That's why I need to know. My spirit is flying, but my body wants to sleep. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm sorry you're going through that. Let's let's go with the Neo. And you were the first person that I've read with this for. I'm not sure how it's going to read. We're going to find out, though. You're my guinea pigs, Kristen. Okay, we'll honor that. So the goal is to have victory. This is your ending card. I'm starting at the end with you, Kristen, because I want you to know that you're going to get the relief you need. You have victory as your future card. Okay, so that's how this is going to end up. So good news for you. You got the victory. You got the present situation, which is the devil. So I can definitely see that fatigue is a part of this, right? So definitely having fatigue and, just being kind of locked into something unpleasant, right? So that's what the present tense is. And then your help card, which is your advice card, is the lovers, right? So I think someone will help you through this. So the key is to, I think, share with your friends and let them know what's going on. Go to someone like a mentor, speak with them about it, and see, what you can do to, what they have done in the past, or, someone who might be a doctor who would be able to tell you some techniques that you can do to help with your fatigue. So I know getting enough sleep is very important. Getting your 8 hours is very, very important. So I don't always get there. I was up at midnight doing a live last night. I mean, I know what it's like to be fatigued and not being able to go to sleep. But your body wants to sleep. Honor that. Make sure you just section it off so that you know, are getting the sleep that you need. And it's really important to get those 8 hours in a row without being woken up. That's, something that will help you with your mind be more clear during the day. Okay, so that's what I got for you there. But I want to take your trump, your major card. I'm not going to call them trump cards anymore because I don't like to do that. I don't want to say that word. So the top major card is the devil. So this is where the present situation, and that's where your self-care is going to come from. So let's read the self-care card for the devil. Here we go. You ready? Oh, okay. 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 Are you ready for this, Kristen? Hey, Teresa. Wonderful to see you. My new friend from Tampa that I met last night. Kristen's ready. Okay, you better be ready. Buckle in. Put on your seatbelts, guys. We're in for a bumpy ride. I did say this was 18 and older, right? All right, here's your self-care, Kristen. Embrace your shadow by indulging in some wild fun. Or we could say embrace your fatigue by indulging in some wild fun. Go to a party. Become more sexually adventurous. I told you guys. Embody the spirit of responsible pleasure. Okay, so responsible pleasure. Anything that makes you feel more free and whole. Okay, I can see that as being a good thing for fatigue. There is nothing scary or evil within you. There is only you. Accepting yourself is non-negotiable. So accepting yourself for who you are. And girl, it says go to a party and be more sexually adventurous. That's what I got. So there's your self-care. I told you this can get very, very interesting very fast. So there we go. Let me see the comments here. That's funny you called it. Let me back up just a little bit here. Let your hair down and go wild. Yeah, you did call it, didn't you? That was before. You did call it. That's awesome. Wild fun. Yeah, that's what it said, Lady Silver. Wild fun. But it did say responsible in there as well. So Kristen said that card is for you. Awesome. Caitlin wishes she had gotten that card. Totally taking that advice. Thank you. You're welcome, Kristen. All right. So let's see who is next. Take this one off here. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate you all. These are just lovely, lovely. Is Garnett still here? Garnett, a general for you. I'm going to go to the groovy weight. All right. Sip, sip, yes. Waiting for Garnett. Oh, you're going to a club this weekend. Awesome. Awesome. Maybe take a caffeine pill before you go, Kristen. Drink a coffee. Whatever you like that has caffeine. You're here. All right. Awesome, Garnett. We're in the general. I got you. I'm good with that. And here we go. Wow. Okay. So where you're at right now is a victory point in your life, is what it's saying. So right now things are going very well, and they will continue to go well. You just need to make sure that you're looking ahead at all times. Looking in the now, of course, is very important, but looking at your future, manifesting what you want, is so you can see it's faced in the direction of going somewhere. Yeah, even though it's stopping for a victory, stopping to take care of themselves, give yourself a present, do something, to help you, that you wouldn't normally do. Like I'm just hearing spa. I don't know if spa is like something that you can do, but go out and have fun. Maybe go and do a vacation. Now, your advice card is the Five of Pentacles. So for me, this is making sure that you're looking high enough, okay, that you're looking at the big picture. So clear your mind of all the thoughts of the little stuff that's running around and look at the big picture of things and what's going on around you as self, and your soul wants you to look at things and not how your ego wants you to look at things. Okay, because there's a big, huge difference. So, yeah, so look above at what's going on and don't look at the ground. Instead, see the big picture here. And then your future card is the Knight of Swords. And this is all about going after what you want. He can go a little bit too fast, though. So having a plan, I think, is going to be good for you. The slowing down is good for you. And then you go, and that's fine. But you'll be able to make decisions better on the fly, I should say. And it's kind of funny because the horse has wings. But you'll be better on the fly to make decisions because you already have made up your mind if that situation does occur, what you're going to do, right? So I see some planning, looking for the bright side in things, and going forward. So let's do a self-advice card. The Knight of Swords will be yours. This is the top card in these 3 out of the 3. And yeah, I love rainbows. Got the rainbow in there. So let's see what the Knight of Swords said. Hold on to your seats, everybody. Yeah, you must keep an eye on the bigger picture. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we got the Knight of Swords. Hold on to your seats. All right. Hey, Wendy, you did make it. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Serena, welcome. We have paused the questions, but I will, if I have time, I'll get to you, Mama Bear. Just Jackie, remind me if we have time, and I will try to at least give you an oracle card. Give maybe a self-advice card. Serena, okay. Thank you for being here. All right, here we go. Knight of Swords. Here's your self-care, Garnet. Find a lucky charm. It could be an old pennant, an evil eye, a stone, or anything else pocket-friendly. So something to put in your pocket to carry with you. This is your protective talisman. Okay? Bless it by saying a prayer or setting an intention over it. I love that. An idea you want to accomplish or embody. Make it a ritual of protection. Keep your new talisman close to you as you go about your life. Feel its protective energy anytime you need it and let it give you the courage you need to keep going. I have one of those. I have a Thelma got this for me off of my wish list. This is a pendulum. This is also my necklace and my keepsake. And so I wear that around me at all times. And I'm going to start putting it in my pocket. I have it here on my desk, but this which symbolizes unconditional love from my mother. I keep that as a protector as well. So it's great to have something for protection and that you can hold on to, that you carry with you at all times. So I don't know if you do that already, but if you do, get another one. All right, so get another one if you have one already, and it can be something as simple as a little rock, but you set an intention over it, and then it changes, and it will help you to go through your day more smoothly. I love that advice. All right, let's see here. That's okay. We'll have time for. I think we'll have time for both. Serena and Lady Silver, but thank you, Lady Silver, for that. All right. We should have time for both. In fact, let me go ahead and start some Serena, if I can find it here. Okay, I found it. I got you started, Serena. You are good to go. So I will get you your question, okay? All right. Let's go ahead. Since Lady Silver's was busy today, not sure how long she was going to stay. I'm going to go with Lady Silver next. All right. Let me put down Garnet's. You're going to get a talisman for your pocket. Awesome, Garnet. I love that. I love that. Awesome. Let me know what you get when you're in a future live with me. All right, Lady Silver, here we go. Let me shuffle these a little bit. See what comes out. Lady Silver. Do a general for you. I don't think I saw a question. Is it a general, Lady Silver? Hello, Astrological Tarot. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Natalie wears her black onyx amulet and carries a protection pouch in her purse and put it in my car. Awesome. I love that you're putting it in your new car. It's great. Okay, I'm going to wait here for a second, just so I know if it's a general or not for Lady Silver. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss the question. Yeah, I got your question, Serena. Thank you. General for Lady Silver. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, first of all, Lady Silver, it looks like you're in a place learning, of learning and new ideas coming in. So that looks like that's going to be happening around the present time right now. A lot of new energy um, with the page here. But he's also very clear. He's got clarity going on and clear about his intentions and where he wants to go, what he wants to do. Okay, so very strong card there. And then they keep getting stronger. Your advice card is the High Priestess. Look at that. It's beautiful. So let things come to you. Okay, let things come to you. This is a time of non-action and letting things come to you. But at the same time, you want to be prepared just in case there's a big change coming. Because in the future, I've got the Tower for you. So it looks like I think we tapped on this before, didn't we? Did we get the Tower for you before? I'm not positive. We did for somebody in one of the last lives. But the Tower is not a scary card because you can get behind the Tower and make the changes that you need. So when you're receiving the wisdom here, first of all, you're going to know what you need to do to navigate through this change that is happening. Okay, so setting your intention, being clear on what you want, and then going within, letting it come to you, letting the answers come to you, and then boom, you're ready for this change because we can't learn and we can't grow without change. This is actually, I think, one of the best cards in the deck because you get to start over and you get to you get to just navigate through the Tower if you know that some big change is going to happen, and everything's for our good. It's not happening to you; it's happening for you. Okay, so that's what I got. The Tower will be your major card. It out trumps or out majors the High Priestess there because it's higher. I'm just going to honor that. It's just the way I look at it there. Here we go. The Tower. Okay, are you ready? Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Yes, Tower last week. I thought so, Lady Silver. Yep, I thought so. So definitely some changes coming. Let's see what it says for self-care for the Tower. All right, everybody fasten their seatbelts just in case. Ask a friend. Oh, this is okay. Okay. Ask a friend to come round and hug you. Really hug you. Lay down in a little spoon position while listening to some comforting music and let yourself feel completely held by the universe as well as your friend. So we're getting into some spooning here. Interesting. Think about all the things you've been through, things that felt like life or death at the time. Deeply acknowledge the courage and belief it took to overcome them. Know that your collective experiences have made you more adaptable and resilient. Yeah, this is all just knowing that you are a badass and you can get through anything that comes your way. So, yeah, you got some spooning to do, Lady Silver. That's what it says. So that's what I have for you. All right. So, and you can of course do that by, just imagining someone doing it. But it's saying to actually have somebody hug you, really hug you, and show you that love and let you feel that love as you feel the love of the universe. universe, okay? Yes, you are a badass. Absolutely. Absolutely. We all are once we find that inner badass, the spirituality that we're going to stick to our guns no matter what, but we're also going to love ourselves really, really hard and be able to love other people. That's a badass in my opinion. Okay, that's what I got. All right. You appreciate all hugs. Yeah, let's everybody give Lady Silver a hug. We'll give you a virtual hug right now. So, and I really appreciate you, Lady Silver. All right. Yep, Kiva's already got it. Let's give the everybody needs a hug. Lisa's back. All right. Super Mom, yes. Awesome. You could roll the window back up. That'd be good in case it's raining or snowing there. All right. Let's see who is next. Everybody's giving hugs to Lady Silver. Thank you guys for that. Hey, Thomas. Welcome, welcome. You started not too long ago, about 17 minutes ago. Or is that 40? Oh my gosh, it's 47 minutes ago. Time goes by so fast with you guys. Thank you. But thank you for being here, Thomas. I appreciate you. All right. So Lady Silver's advice card is to get a big hug and do some spooning. Is Caitlin still here? Caitlin, you are up. I'm going to go to the prism for you. Or the starseed. Not prism, that was the first one you said. Yes, you are here. Okay. Get your question. Will I start a relationship with my birth family? All right. So that sounds like a more of like a yes or no question. So we'll do that first, and then we'll get you a self-care card. All right. Get my earphones. Here we go. Will I start a relationship with my birth family? All right. Pendulum, show me a yes. Going around in a circle. Pendulum, show me a no. We are going back and forth. Okay. Pendulum. Will Caitlin start a relationship with her birth family? It's going kind of in a different direction than the yes or the no. So is saying with time is barely even moving. So this is going to take a little bit of time, definitely. And then it's going in a yes fashion. So it's going round and round. So, but it took a while to get there, Caitlin. So just to be honest with you, I think it's going to take a while, but it is going to happen. Okay. How long, I'm not sure. But if you had to, and for entertainment purposes only, but if you had to pin me down, I would say a couple of years. So just want you to be prepared for that. But I could be very wrong. You know, this is just for entertainment purposes only. So just so you know that. All right, but that's what I got. Not surprised we haven't been really close. Gotcha. Let me get you a card here, Caitlin. Whoa, they decided to all fall out. The one actually fell face forward down here, and I'm going to honor that one. Give me a moment. I think it was just one. Yeah, just one flew out way, way, way out. Let me take just a little bit of an extra look at this one. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is all about having that passion to not give up on your dreams, right? So don't give up on your dreams. Keep going, and you will get what you want eventually, and it will manifest. And maybe it can even be sped up a little bit if you're manifesting it. And there's no limits to the universe. So just because I thought it was a couple years doesn't mean it has to be. It could be a lot sooner than that. So just keep that in mind. And you can see the house behind her is a castle. So I think that's you and your family getting together. So in a great reunion kind of way. It may just take some time. Okay. And let's do a self-care for you from the Queen of Wands. Self-care. Okay, you ready? Here we go. You just want a family. Don't forget your community and your friends. This is all I want to say to you, Caitlin. Just don't forget that. All right. Leading with devout zeal is pointless if you haven't mastered your mind. Okay, so I'm reading the wrong one. My bad. It was on the other page. The Queen is the most amorous of the court cards. Allow yourself to experience the sensual side of the spiritual connection between the divine and yourself by exploring your sexuality solo. Ah! I'm just reading. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Make a thoughtful ritual out of self-pleasing. That's not the words that were used, but that's what I'm going to say. Seduce yourself and let it be an expression of your power and complete agency in your own life and out in the world. Well, the Queen of Wands is a very passionate, sensual person. So this is all about taking care of yourselves and pleasure. So it doesn't have to be sexual. It can also be, just taking care of yourself, having that spa day, doing something that you want to do for yourself to take care of yourself, as I was talking about with Garnett as well. So you can take it or leave it here from the book, but that is what was here. So there you go, Caitlin. And sorry if that was a little graphic, but that is what the that's what the book said. All right. Yes, I am blushing. Oh my goodness. Chicky chicky bow wow, says Lisa. Kristen says sensual spirituality, sacred sexuality are awesome things. I agree. I absolutely agree. There's a squirrel in the house. Her name is Tony. Hey, Tony. Welcome, welcome. And let me see down here. Sensual can be erotic, says Kristen, but it doesn't have to be sensual. Pleasing the senses. Yeah, pleasing the senses. Just something that makes you feel good. Michelle says smoking a joint. It was perfect. Okay, that's awesome, Caitlin. Thanks for letting me know. Kristen likes this book. You got to get this deck. It's fantastic. I think I'll read with it with the next person. So, yep, Jackie Scott's Human Behavior class. What is the name of this book? It's actually part of a deck. It's the Neo Tarot. So let me show you the deck because you can get it on Amazon. I don't think it's that expensive either. It's the Neo Tarot. And it's especially for minorities. It's got a lot of minorities, different body types in it. I really, really like it. But this is the Neo Tarot. And it comes with this book that gives all the self-care in there. Okay. I should have known Kristen would have loved that. The Neo Tarot, right, Jackie? Yes. All right. Okay, let's keep going in a positive direction here. Okay. Um, Let me see. It reminds me of fried green tomatoes in the class she goes to find herself. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That was a great. That was a great movie, wasn't it? That's my mom's favorite movie, Lisa. Is fried green tomatoes. It made me cry a little bit here. Okay. All right. Let's move on here. Where are we at? Caitlin, I'm glad that resonated with you. And how about Natalie? You are up. Is Natalie still here? Who's Tawanda? Love Grease 2 as a kid. I just see the original one. And Natalie is here. Okay, so Natalie, let's use the Neo Tarot for you. Let's see what comes out. Reading for Natalie, please. Tawanda was her alter ego when she slams into the car. Ooh, interesting. Okay. 1, 2, take the top 3, and you. Okay. All right, Natalie, here we go. The writer in Grease 2 was hotter, though. I need to watch it then. All right. Natalie, here we go. You got your first card, and this is the Neo Tarot that I was talking about. Your first card is the 7 of Pentacles. So this is about having patience. So this is in the present situation. I think you got this the other day. So have patience with yourself, with others, as you're allowing change to unfold. Because I do believe that you are going to be going through a magnificent change very soon. And you've already started it. Boom. Ace of Cups. This is your advice card. Overflowing of love. Overflowing of good emotions is yours, as being handed to you. All you have to do is grasp it. You just grasp that overflowing love that is reached out to you, and then you will find, what you're looking for and even more, I think. Okay, this can also be new love coming in. And then look here, you got the King of Pentacles. So this guy is all about working hard, but at the same time being able to earn what he has earned by working hard. So it's the Pentacles. So this guy is sometimes the happy fat guy is how it's illustrated. I like to see it that way. I love this too, though. But just keep in mind that this is your future. If you follow down the road and you have patience and you open yourself up to possible new love, right? That's what I got for you. And that can be love with someone that you've already had, a love relationship with, or it could be someone also that is new. So there we go. Let's get your advice card. It's going to be the King of Pentacles. And again, I find the cards genderless. That's just me. But the King of Pentacles. Let's look and see. All right. Here we go. Are you ready, Natalie? I need the go-ahead because you never know what you're going to get with this book. King of Pentacles. All right, Natalie, I'm pretty sure you're still here. Oh, okay. All right, you ready? This may not seem instantly appealing, but the King of Pentacles knows the reward is worth the effort. Remember, we were talking about that. He's made the effort. He's made the groundwork for things to get better for himself than it does. That said, take a couple of hours to go through your finances. Ooh. Transfer any funds you need to, add your cash to your savings account, file your taxes, it's tax season, and send some invoices. Do something that feels too practical to be considered self-care. Then see how much better you feel when it's all done. Right, so this is about not procrastinating. I can take this into account for myself as well, as I'm sure a lot of us can, right? But for you specifically, Natalie, go through your finances and then do something that feels too practical and see how much better you feel when it's done. And so that's what I got for you. I hope that resonated. Here we go. Let me take a look here. Lay it on me, she says. I have my son, my cat, and friends all over the world I consider family. Yeah. I don't. I have a little bit of family here, but just basically my sisters. There's a lot of cousins that I'm not in contact with that are around here, but I've got my two sisters here. But it can come from your cats. It can come from the friends that you have all over the world. Absolutely, I love that, Lisa. Thank you. What did Kristen say here? If you really want to know what I want in a guy, well, I'm looking for a dream on a mean machine with hell in his eyes. I love that. That's awesome. Thank you, Thomas. All right, let's see. Cash in your lotto tickets. Yeah, hey. I love it. I love that. All right. Jackie's singing. Tony's humming along. Okay, awesome. Let's go to the next question. Kiba, Miss Kiba, are you still here? I'm going to go to the Neo Tarot for you as well. Looking for Kiba. Sip, sip, everybody. Here, okay, fantastic. Okay, interesting. Let me take a look here, Kiba, for just a moment. So the first card you got is for right now, and it's the Four of Cups. So this is seeing the bigger picture, again, like we had with the Five of Pentacles, but not ignoring what is right there in front of you. So there could be something good right there in front of you right now that you're just not seeing. And you need to do that hanged man and look at a different perspective at things and see that what you are looking for is right there beside you. Okay, so That's what I got there with that. And then you've got the Page of Swords. So we had the Page of Swords earlier. This is the one that is the learner and the student. So this is your advice, is to learn as you go along. Learn about life, learn about why you're here, learn about your life purpose, and enjoy on the way, because this has a childlike um, attachment to it. Okay, so love who you are and just have fun with life and learn as you go along, so that later on you can be a teacher as well to other people. I'm not saying being a teacher is a profession, it may be, but being a teacher, to help other people. And we all are teachers when we share our advice, just like a lot of you have done in the chat. So the King of Wands. So we had the Queen of Wands earlier. The King of Wands is also very fiery. He is set with himself. He is very creative, and he controls the fire of his kingdom. Just imagine a fire kingdom, okay? And he controls that fire so that it doesn't get out of tune or hurt anyone, including himself. So taking care of yourself, getting the self-care you need is what I've got. But let's see what the book has, because that's going to be your main card, is the King of Swords, of Wands. And we all know what we got from the Queen of Wands. So let's just see what the King says. Okay. All right, here we go, Kiva. Self-care. King of Wands. Leading with devout zeal is pointless if you haven't mastered your mind. Okay, mastering the mind. So, meditate. That's your self-care. It's that simple. Take an hour to put aside your lofty pursuits and practice conscious awareness of the present moment. Yeah, being in the now, right? See a plain of grass. Your thoughts are the wind rippling across it. Every time you're distracted by a thought, just refocus on the grass, bringing it back to a state of stillness. Think about how you can apply this level of focus to your worldly goals too. Okay, so it's talking about your worldly goals, and also just, seeing where you're at in the present moment and being satisfied with that. It says the rippling grass, which I really like. And I heard like a rose meditation that's very similar to this. And you imagine a rose with your third eye, and then you imagine what it's doing, and then you bring it back. And that will help you to stay in the moment. Also, your breathing. Your breathing will help you stay in the moment and help you meditate. So you got meditation, Kiva. So that is what I've got for you. And I love that I got the learner card for you too. That's really cool. All right, let's see where we are at. You're very welcome, Kiva. Thanks for your question and for being here. Sip, sip, everyone. Super Wands. Thank you, Thomas. I appreciate you saying that. Okay. What did Jackie say? Jackie says something funny. She'll have to tell me later. I missed it. Okay. Eggplants. Okay, who's next? I'm not going to touch that one. All right. Michelle Peterson, are you still here, my dear? Michelle. Yes, you can definitely get a general. Let's go to the groovy weight for you. Michelle is here. All right, awesome. Oh, Tony was talking about big wands. What a surprise. What a surprise that Tony would be talking about that. Let me in on the conversation later. No, just kidding. Not really. All right, let me concentrate here. Oh, one just flipped over. Nice, I love it. And I'm going to take the one in front of it. All right, Michelle. The first card, I'm not even going to look at the other two yet, because I'm going to focus on the first card that turned over, and it actually, one went to the one side and one went to the other of this one, and this one came out face first. So this is definitely an advice card for you. This is to slow down. It looks like you're going a little bit too fast through life. Slow down and enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. This is the Nine of Pentacles. This is the knight that goes slowly and methodically, and he always wins the race because, like we had the Knight of Swords before, it's going a little bit too fast and he forgets what he's even doing. So the Knight of Pentacles is the one who always wins the race. He's slow and methodical and just keeps things in the way that you would want them to go in your life. It is having a plan and making sure that that plan comes to fruition, whatever you do, of something positive that's going to bring you joy and bring you happiness. Okay. Now let's look at the other two. Oh, you got the happy home card. So this is about community as well. This could be an LGBTQ, plus card. Maybe someone in your life who is that. Um, just keep in mind that this is all about family and love and support. So you have that right now. All you have to do is reach out and grab it, like I said before. And then you got the Page of Cups. So this is a sensitive person. So I can tell that you're very sensitive. You're sensitive to your needs. You're sensitive to the needs of others, which is a great quality. And just keep pursuing that. Make sure your emotions are in check. Okay. But at the same time, you can use your emotions to be an empath, because I believe you are an empath. And by the cards that you've gotten and by the session that we did together. Okay, so if you're being an empath, then you're going to be a high level empath, will take on the good energies right around, and will also take the negative energies in and, listen to this, turn them around into positive. All right, so that's what I got for you. Have that plan. Okay, have that plan. And your top card is the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so let's see what it says. All right, here we go. Oh, okay. So what I got for you, Michelle? Yeah, what I got for you, Michelle, is invest in a wall planner. Wow, I don't have this. So we were talking about writing things down, right? Write your main goal on top in big letters of your wall planner, along with a list of small things you can do each day, each week, each month to get there. This is all about navigating the course. For every day that you contribute to your goal in some small way, put an X through the date, making a chain of X's. Don't break the chain. Oh, I love that. And if you do, don't stress about it. Right, so this is just making a plan, but not stressing out about the plan. Okay, so you got a wall planner to do, is what it says, Michelle. I love that. Wall planner. And get you a big red marker, and when you've accomplished the little thing that you want to accomplish for that day, you put a big red X through it and have a chain of X's going that you don't break. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Take this down here. There we go. Okay. I'm late to this conversation. I am too, Serena, so that's okay. Is it bad? I hate being single. No, but you can always learn to love yourself, Caitlin, and then that way love will come in quicker, in my opinion. And that's just me. That didn't mean to be harsh or anything. That's how I believe that it is. Okay. Yes, I need a plan. That's awesome. Thank you. You're welcome, Michelle. Scott has been live 3 times in 24 hours. I believe that is true. Yes, Tony. I was saying earlier, Tony's like, you whore. I can just hear Tony. I said earlier, I start my new job tomorrow, Tony, so I'm going to be working quite a bit and in the evenings and not being able to be on as much during the week. So that's why. And last night I just got bored and did a midnight one. So, and I think you were there. So there you go. Hello, what missed? Oh, that Jackie said, and Tony's big eggplant. Moving on. Channeling that Pisces energy of mysticism. Tarot ward. Yep. That's me. You do love yourself, but no one else does. Well, you don't know that for sure, Caitlin. You don't know that for sure. How would you know that? So there might be people that love you that are not close to you now, but will be moving closer. So keep optimism handy. Keep that optimism as much as you can. Okay. So I really want you to grasp that. The little tough love for you today, Caitlin. I want you to grasp optimism. Okay. And that good things can come even out of bad situations, right? And even if you don't like a situation, something great can come out of it. Okay, so I want you to try to focus more on that. And that's just my little tough love. I hope that's okay for you. But that's what I got to add in there to you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's odd to want to be in a relationship either. Yeah, humans are made for connection and affection, says Kristen. Absolutely. I think there's also a time to love ourselves, and then what happens is when we fully do that, I believe that the true love that we're supposed to have comes in. I think I just found my channel name. What is it, Lisa? Don't leave us hanging. Here we go. Linda says, I used to hate being single. Now I'm very happy in my little nest. I had a roommate last year for a couple of months. It was hell. Yeah, my last roommate was hell. So I understand that. So I enjoy being single too. But it took a while to get there. And I'm not going to be single forever, I don't believe. So there we go. Awesome, Caitlin. Oh, I was looking at the I'll try. Okay. Try for that optimism. Yeah. Oh, Lisa's saying Jackie's the tarot whore. Oh, Jackie does have a few tarot decks. I'm just saying. Wendy says, I've been single 23 years to set in my ways to invite someone in. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But you never know. The tarot whore, I jump around from chat to chat. Well, then I'm one too, Lisa. In both ways now. I thought she was calling you a tarot whore, Jackie. That's what I thought. Oh, that's great, Kristen. Only recently they found or clicked in what seems to be like true bliss. That's awesome. That is awesome. Sometimes it does take a while, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, that will be her channel name. Ah, That's how rumors start, Jackie, says Tony. Lisa admit that will be her channel name. All right, she's going to be the tarot whore. I don't know if they'll let you have that or not, but I love it. I love it. Help. Okay. We're all over the place. Help. Okay. All right, let's see. We've got two more here. Linda, are you still here? Looking for Linda. Just joking, but cool name. It is a cool name. Jackie's help is making me laugh. Squirrel, yeah, I know, Tony. All right, Linda, we're up to you, my friend. Back to you. Let's go to the Star Seeker. Looking for Linda. Yeah, Tony started it. Blame it all on Tony. I agree with that 100%. So I'm still looking for Linda. Linda may have had to step out. We'll put Linda on the side here for now. And if she comes back, we will get her. Okay. Oh, yes, you're here. Okay. So a general reading, yes. Absolutely, Linda. Here we go. I got the Star Seeker out for you. It's a tarot deck. These two wanted to come out, and this one wanted to come out. All right. Here we go, Linda. So in the present position, you got the High Priestess. So you are taking in all kinds of knowledge and good things in your life right now. This is also about dreams. So you could be having some dreams that are leading you in a certain direction, giving you some messages. Then you got the Eight of Swords. So this is your advice card. So don't feel like you're ever trapped in a situation, because you're not. You're not trapped. This is an illusion for this card. That's why, it is a minor thing, because it's an illusion. But sometimes we do feel like we're trapped in a certain situation. Don't feel trapped. Instead, see the silver lining. Okay. And then the future. Here's that Page of Swords again. Being a learner, being a student, and learning about the things that make you happy, the things that you want in your life purpose. Be thinking about those things and do things to help you learn more about them. So if that's meditation, whatever that is, think about that and really get the kind of answer that you're looking for, because this guy always this person always gets what they're looking for. They're going in the right direction. Okay, so your top card is the High Priestess. All right, let's go to the High Priestess. All right, got it. Okay, you ready, Linda? Here we go. Visit the ocean or any body of water. Okay, I'm not sure what your sign is, Linda, but visit the ocean or any body of water. I can almost guarantee by looking at this card, and then the self-care that it's giving you, that you have some water in your charts, right? Somewhere in your astrological charts, water. Okay. It says, visit the ocean or any body of water. Gaze into it remind yourself of the way the moon pulls the tide, right? Because the moon is in charge of the water. Settle into a meditative state and simply stare at it. So we're going to be staring at the moon. That's interesting. Know that the universe supports your journey with them. Consider what else you can do that feeds your soul as well as your body. Remember the feeling of serenity you had when by the water and tap into it often. I don't know if you're a water person, um, Linda, or not, but this is saying to visit the ocean and gaze into the moon. Okay, or gaze into the water and the moon coming over. So a nighttime visit safely, of course, to a lake or whatever there's a body of water, even a creek if you don't have a lake or river or anything nearby. It can be something as simple as that. So that's your self-care advice. Your tip is to go and find a body of water, gaze into it, and stare into the moon. And you will find meditation will be beautiful, I think. So that's what I got for you. Yes, bring it on. Pisces moon. There you go. There you go. As you can see, I'm a Scorpio sun. I love the water. So, yeah, it works. It works. Awesome. And that's interesting that the Pisces moon is in, or the moon is in your Pisces, because the moon is in control of water and the tides and how they come in and out, right? And then you have it in Pisces, which is an emotional water sign. So that's awesome. Alrighty. And I think we have one more here left. So let's see where we're at after that. If anybody else wants one, I can see what I can do. All right, Serena, are you still here? Don't see anything from you in quite a minute or two. So finding the ocean is easy. Oh, that's great. Really powerful. Awesome, Linda. Reading what Tony's have to say here. A wee tease. Intuitive Pisces too, emotional as well. Yep, very emotional. That could be really good emotion as well. And so looking for Mama Bear, Serena. Oh, now we're talking about bondage. Look at Kristen. Just kidding. I don't care. That's interesting. Better to say it? Okay. So I don't know if Serena Mama Bear is still here. We'll give her another minute or so. And I'll just stare at the chat and chat with you guys. The whole thing ties together in a really organic way. I like that. And some of those words I can't pronounce, but that's awesome. Caitlin's back. Look more like ribbons, not ropes. Well, there's Serena. Okay. I'm going to stick with the Star Seeker with you too as well. All right. Can somebody be released from jail this week? All right, let's get the pendulum out, and then I'll pull you a self-care card, okay? And I'm just going to call them your friends since you didn't specify, okay? Just someone. All right, pendulum, show me a yes. Back and forth. Pendulum, show me a no. Back and forth and twisting. The other way. Side to side. Okay. Pendulum, will that someone that Serena's talking about be released from jail this week? No. Yeah, I've got a no for right now. That doesn't mean that it won't be in the future, and for entertainment purposes only, of course. So I could be very wrong. You never know, Serena. Um, but the pendulum is saying no. Okay. And blessings to you and that person that you're talking about. So, but maybe that can give you a little preparation to be there for them if that's something that you want to do. Okay. His name is Miguel. Okay, Miguel. Thank you. Get a care card for you. Well, a couple are coming out. This one looks good. The King of Cups. I love it because this is the father of emotions here. We were talking about emotions earlier. This is the father of emotions. And he has emotions very, very deep, right? He feels things very, very deep, a very deep empath. But he has things under control. He does not let the emotions get the best of him, right? He thinks before he speaks. He uses his emotions in a positive way, right? To help others. So expressing your emotion is good. Expressing it in a loving way is super good. Okay, so that's what I got for you there with this one. But let's see what your self-care says. You hope I'm right? Okay. Let's go to the King of Cups. All right, here we go. Serena, many of us have the hearts of poets, but we forget this. Our goals in life gets in the way. Drop any fears, self-judgments, or a lack of commitment and do this. Write some poetry. There you go. It doesn't have to rhyme. There doesn't have to be any stanzas or rules. Just write whatever comes to you by tapping into your inner creative emotional resources. Okay, so tap into your resources. And it says emotional. See if you can theme your poetry around the topic of self-love. Ooh, I love that. Notice what this brings up. Okay, so you are called to do a little poetry if that's something that interests you. So that's what I got for the King of Cups there. All right, so I hope that resonated, Serena. And that's what I got for you there. And let's see where we're at here. Does anybody else real quick want a card? I'll be happy to throw one out for somebody that maybe came, later. Yes, for entertainment purposes only. Sex in the Tarot, interesting. Smiley Girl, hey, welcome. I'm going to get you a card. And Tony. And yeah, Wendy, I can. Okay, so we're going to cut it off with Wendy there. Okay, so those three, and then we'll be ready to go here. So Smiley Girl, Tony, and Wendy. All right. Lisa, I'll go ahead and add you too. No problem. You're welcome, Wendy. All right, this is for Smiley Girl, and welcome. And we'll stop at Lisa R. No more questions. Thank you guys, moderators. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting, Thomas. We'll have to write Chero Haiku. to share for a card that I pull. So that's interesting. No, I do not, Caitlin. I do not. Okay, I'm going to focus on pulling a card here for Smiley Girl. Here it is. Nice. You got the Three of Cups. I can only imagine what this is going to say for self-care. But you got the Three of Cups. That's about celebrating with your friends, finding the joy in life, going out, socializing. Okay, so let's see what the book says for the Three of Cups. Ask your friends to come over for a slumber party. Yay. Turn off your phones. Remove distractions from the outside world and just talk. Be an open book for them so they feel okay being the same. Get silly, get loud, but let it feel safe, supported, and real. Tell them what they mean to you and mean it. I love that. So it's a slumber party for you, Smiley Girl. Yes, that's what I got for you. All right. Let's see. Hi, Alex Bailey. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's right, Jackie. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know that deck, so yeah. But I do have a Divine Masculine deck that's kind of like that in a way. But that doesn't go on my channel. That rarely comes out too. Saint Jinx, that's it. And I have the uncensored, Tony. Alex, I did close questions. I'm sorry. If we do have time, I'll try to add you if you want to hang around for a minute, okay? Because I've got 3 more to just pick a card for. Tony, you're up. I hope we get a really good one for Tony here. Just going to stretch her to the max. I'm just kidding. You know I love you. You got the Hierophant, teaching and learning. So learning something new, being able to share that with others. Okay, that's what you got. The Hierophant. Your self-care. I'm going to sit back here for a minute and rest my back. Do a little self-care for myself. There it is. All right. Tony, your self-care for this week is to read. Right? Read for pleasure, not a book that you think you should read. Go to the library or Kindle and grab something that speaks to you in a deeper way. Don't spend too much time reading the blurb. Just take it home and read it until the end. Let yourself relish the intimacy, privilege, and learning experience, regardless of the book, that is reading just for you. So something just for you to speak to you that will help you what? Learn and be able to teach others. And so that's what I got. This doesn't mean you're going to be a teacher either. This just means that we all have the ability to learn and then teach and help others. So that's what I got for you. You got read. Somebody got write and somebody got read and somebody else got something else that I'm not going to talk about right now. All right. We got eggplants. What, like sensual books? It can be. Hey, whatever you want. Whatever you want. Okay. I think we'll have enough to add, Alex. We're going good. Let me pull out an angel card for Wendy. Go to the angel guide. All right, Wendy, here we go. Wendy, vulnerability and freedom. I love this word. Jane was talking about this earlier in her live about being vulnerable and how that's her word of the year. So, being vulnerable, Wendy, to um, people that you care about, that you know care about you as well. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to open up about past things that you might, you know, might have been negative for you if you have learned from them, if you have learned from them and you can use them in a teachable way to help someone else. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Vulnerability, and vulnerability does what? It gives you freedom. It makes you feel free because you've gotten something off your chest, right? So it's telling me you may have something to get off your chest this week. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And that's from the Angel Guide by Calgary. All right. You guys are awesome. The crowd just keeps building up. I love it. Okay, so we'll definitely have time for Lisa and Alex. I'm going to take a quick break, like 2-3 minutes, just so I can go do a little self-care of my own. I will be right back. You guys just keep on entertaining each other. And then I will be back. And we will do the last couple of parts here, okay? All right. I'll be right back. Don't anybody go anywhere. All right, guys, I'm back. Thank you for that, giving me a moment there to recalibrate. And I just got in and saw the comment from Thomas, and that's a hard no, my friend. He said I'm on a live roll. Thank you for that, but I cannot do 24 lives in 24 hours. Absolutely not. They do actually take energy out of you, but better than that, it lets me connect with you guys and gives me energy. I know that's kind of an oxymoron, but it's the truth. It works both ways. That's why you have to take breaks and be hydrated and all that good stuff. So I went and got me some more drink. We're going to do a sip sip. Do we need to eat? Yeah, I'd say we do eventually. All of us do, right? I missed something, Tony. I'm just jumping in. All right. Ocean's here. Hey, Ocean. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see where we're at. I'm going to take this down because it's distracting me. Okay. Lisa, are you still here? Miss Lisa Rhodes. pull a card for you. Okay. Yes, you are. Okay, perfect. All right, Lisa. Beautiful. You got temperance. So this is all about internal balance. So how she pouring one cup into the other is about having balance in your emotions and in your body and soul being balanced out. So um, balanced in emotions can be anything from what we're talking about equanimity, where you're keeping your composure no matter what situation, and also just being, you know, there for yourself, loving yourself, and just being able to give yourself the nurturing that you need so that you can stay balanced. You know, when you are out in public or out with other people, then you've done that work. So you know that you can go out there and do what you need to do. So that's what I got for you here. So let's pull temperance from the book and see what the self-care is. All right, Lisa. You're welcome, Tony. Thank you. Gifting yourself is great self-care. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we're looking for temperance. All right, here we go. All right, Lisa, this is for you. Okay. Even if you don't believe in literal angels or you have a guardian angel already, dream up a guardian for yourself. Ooh, so you're going to create your own guardian. I love this. Write down all their distinguishing features in a journal and don't worry if it doesn't make sense. Your guardian could be an animal, a creature of another kind, or a person who looks like your higher self. Then enter a meditative state and use your imagination to commune with them. I love that. Have them tell you they're here for you anytime you need to feel protected and connected. How's that? Create your own, not imaginary friend, but your own guardian. Create your own guardian is what it's asking you to do, Lisa. I love that for you. All right, that's why I love this book. All right, and Alex is next. Alex, did you have a specific question, or was it just? I think it was just a general. But Alex, if you're still here, will you let me know? Kayla just got a fire warning. Oh no. Okay, I hope everything works out there. Yes, he has a question. Okay, can you retype that for me, please, Alex? Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. Years of working with the public. I was thinking about Witches of Eastwick. Yeah, when they thought of the perfect man, right? Now I get to give me an angel. Yep, you get an angel now. That's awesome. Yes, I do, Kristen. Thank you. That's why I've been on so much lately, is because I probably will be a little sparse for the next little bit, except for on the weekends. Except for on the weekends. Why does Tony keep hogging my screen? There we go. Just kidding with you, Tony. Cher is a great actress. Yes, she is. Let me see if I can find Alice's question. Alex Bailey, do you fortune telling? I think my future is going to be bad. Evicted from my home, from Alex Bailey. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see if Alex is still here. Not sure Alex is still here. And since I took a little break, I can take one more question since we didn't get one for Alex here. And if they show up, then we'll give them one too. Well, that's good, Serena. I'm glad you came out just in time. You want to give a card for the collective? Can we do that while we're waiting to see if Alex is still here? Let's do a card for the collective. I'm going to pull from the neon, or the neo. The 10 of Cups. All right, so this is for everybody. This is the Happy Family card or community card that we had earlier. Might have been last night, I'm not sure. But 10 of Cups has been coming out a lot. So we got the 10 of Cups. Let's see what the self-care is for that. You'll see they're embracing, they're genderless. It can be anybody, any situation that you're just really happy with. This looks like a great card to pull for the collective. Go to the 10 of Cups. All right. Oh, a yummy salad. That sounds good, Kiva. All right, I'm going to focus on this for the collective, okay? Look up Lizzie Velasquez TED Talk video from 2013. This is interesting. In it, she talks about the many benefits of her disadvantages and wry humor and fighting optimism. Interesting. Finding your blessings amidst hardship isn't just recommended, it's an essential perspective shift that means you're capable of gratitude despite the bad stuff. Yes, I love this. Learn how to do this and don't stop learning it. Don't stop learning it. That is so powerful. I want to read it again. Her name is Lizzie with an IE, Velasquez, Velasquez. She did a TED Talk video in 2013. In it, she talks about the many benefits of her disadvantages with wry humor and fighting optimism. Finding your blessings amidst hardship isn't just recommended, it's an essential perspective shift that means you're capable of gratitude despite the bad stuff. That's what we were talking about with equanimity. Learn how to do this and don't stop learning it. All right, so that's what we got for the collective. And love that message. They're not my messages, they're coming from source through this book. So through Jericho, who is the creator of this, Jericho Mandyberg. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I think we got to everybody that is here. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you, Wendy. And I will see you all soon. Next I have coming up, I believe, is Sunday. Is going to be with Sun Psychic G at 2 p.m. this Sunday. Okay? Did I miss you, Caitlin? Did you want an extra? Did you want a extra card? I thought I did a card for you. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you all for being here, and I will see you all soon. All right. Love to all of you. Bye-bye.